Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy Palm Sunday. Hello. Who is online? Hello, 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 hello. I will just wait a little so that I can have one or two persons join me online. Jesus is the sweetest name I know. He's always done the same. Oh, praise his holy name. That is the reason why I love him so. Jesus is the sweetest name I know. Hey, Jesus is the sweetest name I know. He's always done the same. Oh, praise his holy name. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Jocelyn. How are you? Yeah, good to have you. How are you? How are you? How are you coping? Let's gist. How are you coping with the lockdown? How are you, Jocelyn? Yes, best time to be in this. Yes, so it's the best time to be in this business. The best time. The best time to be in this business. This is the best time to be in this business. I'm happy you agree with me. This is the best time. So you are happy you are in this business? Let me see. Yeah, let me see. If you are happy, let me see some happy notes from you. Let me see some. Yeah, do something to tell me that you're happy. It is not abnormal, or it's not abnormal for us because we're already used to the home thing. Yes, we are used to working from home. We are used to working from home. You got it right. We are used to working from home, so it's not abnormal. So apart from working from home, working a passive income from home. And then the passive income connects you to an online business. Not only that, a passive income, and then the business you are doing from home is a health and wellness business. Amazing. Amazing. To have all this in one business is an amazing thing. And we thank God. Thank God that we saw it, we actually saw it coming. We saw it coming, and then we thank God for ordering ourselves. We are used to working from home. So, hi everyone. Let's see who is going to join me again. We are used to working from home. Jocelyn, you can, yes, you can, Jocelyn, please tag yourself so that it can show on your timeline too. So tag yourself. Let me see if I can tag you. So you can post. Share the video, share it. Share this video to your page. Hi Tolu. How are you? Hi. Yeah, hi Tolu. Hi. How are you? How's everyone? How is the lockdown? How is the lockdown? I hope everybody's well. Yes, I hope everybody's well. Hello everyone, how are we doing? Going to the second week of lockdown. So what are we doing at home? What are we doing? Just write it, let me see. And how do you feel staying at home? With a Jiffy, can you just tell me how you feel staying at home? Jocelyn, can you tell me how you feel staying at home? Yes, so yes, there's never been a better time, honestly. So we're already used to it, like I'm used to it. Work from home. I've been working from home for, okay, I've been in business for 7 years, but I've been working from home for like 5 years, totally from home. 5 years. And Jocelyn, really, yes, you're saying like it's amazing. So the good thing is that we are not only home, working from home. It's not like it's only an online home business, but it's a health and wellness business, and it's an online business. Spending more time with my people. Yes, spending more time. So we have that, spending more time. So we have this. So that is just the amazing part of it. So you can now see that, like, apart from the fact that you are in a home business, you are not only in a home business. A lot of people are in home business, they work from home. But the difference between us is that the home business is a passive income business, in the sense that you don't have to, okay, I'm learning from leaders who are investing time to reach more to give. Yes. So you don't have to. So that's why I'm here today. I want to just talk about passive and active income. And then the question is that, what has this, okay, why will I put it? What have you learned? What is a for now? A lot of people are thinking sober reflection. What is it? There are so many things to learn from this lockdown. So many all over the world. It has never happened before. So tell me what you've learned, Josephine. What is that thing? One or like two, or like I can share two or three things. Spiritual, business wise. First and foremost, spiritual for me is God is sovereign. God is almighty. That's, it's like I know before, but He showed the whole world that no matter how that power, what we think, the power we think we have, you can see leaders now don't know what to do. Presidents, prime ministers, all of them, they are just doing. In Canada, they'll come up with one law today, tomorrow, today. They people come up with a law now that if social distance in Canada, if they see you with another person that is not close to you from your house, that you are now observing the social distance, it's $750. Fine. It's into law now in Canada. That's in Mississauga where I stay. And then in Toronto, it's 1,000 naira. $1,000. So it's not even the money. Who has $1,000 to pay for social distance? So they are coming up with laws. So people are confused. People don't know what to do. But you know what? God, hi Kingsley, how are you? Kingsley, I hope you are staying safe. Thanks for joining me, Kingsley. Thanks for joining me. Thanks. I don't know who is there. So it's, yes. So social distance in Mississauga now is $750. Fine. If you don't stay, keep that social distance between you and the next person. Anyway, so it's locked down. You don't even have to be out. There's so many. The police are outside. Everybody's outside. So because they really have to check it so that it will not go before. So a lot of things are coming up. A lot of rules, laws, putting into laws. So many things coming up. So, but one thing remains so stable. That God is almighty, that it's proof to the whole world that yes, God is sovereign. He's the almighty God. With Him, no changes. Everything is still God. Everybody has to look to Him. So that's one big lesson, that a lot of people have learned, and that what I mean when you say affirm, it has affirmed. It's like affirmation is like has proved to me again that God is God. So that's it. Business wise, coming to business wise. Another lesson I've learned business is that doing a business, active income is not the best. If you're working for somebody, good. If you have your own business, good. But let this teach us a lesson, every one of us, that we need to get a plan B. And your plan B must be a business that can give you a passive income business. I don't know how many of you have seen Robert Kiyosaki's cash flow quadrant. I have it here. If you've not seen, go and look at it. You know, Robert Kiyosaki, he came up, is the most beautiful business on earth, and he came up with a cash flow. The cash flow quadrant is like this. I don't know. I'll show it to you. Maybe I'll post it later. You can see it. Cash flow quadrant is cash flow quadrant, 4 ways to produce income. Linear income versus leverage and residual income. So if there's anything this lockout should teach us is that we should change our thinking, because it's only when you change your thinking that you change your life. A lot of us were wired to go, wired, go to school, come out of school, get a job, and then, that the job pays you and that's it. Or if you don't have to get a job, your plan B, get a business, run the business, get a shop here, get a shop there, get a shop there, sell this, sell this. Everything still depends on you. So the cash flow quadrant, look at it. He said there are 4 ways we earn money. Employee, you have a job, but you know what? No leverage. If you go to Google and just put cash flow quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, you'll see what I'm talking about. No leverage. You are not leveraging anything. You don't have time. You don't have time. You don't have time for yourself. You go to your job, and then they pay you. Right now, from what is going on right now, a lot of people, they've sacked a lot of people. If you look at your news, if you look at everywhere, people are losing their jobs. Employers cannot pay. The employers that are even paying are people who have the fear of God in their hearts. Yes, the cash flow quadrant. People who have a fear of God in their heart, because where do you want the employer to get money from? They don't have money. They didn't, month of March, like now we have entered April. But to God be the glory, God is going to take us out. And we know that God has intervened and we're going to get out. But this should be a lesson for another time. A lesson for another time. A lot of people send their people home. What did you write? Okay, you tag. A lot of people send their people home without payment, without nothing. So they went home. And a lot of people don't even have savings. They don't have savings. Because a lot of people work from hand to mouth. What's it called? Paycheck to paycheck. Hi, Shalakbe. How are you? Thanks for joining me. A lot of people work from paycheck to paycheck. So they don't have money. They don't have money saved. Nobody expected anything. Nobody in our widest dream that a day will come where the whole world will be on lockdown. Nobody. So some people have used their money to buy a shopping. Some people have used their money to do parties. Some people have used their money, no savings. No savings. And their business totally depend on them. Hi, Shalakbe. Hi. How are you? Hi. Shalakbe is my beautiful business partner. She knows. I'm sure you are enjoying your home stay because you're used to working from home. So Shalakbe, say something to encourage somebody. Just say something to encourage. I'm talking about what we've learned from this state lockdown. Business-wise. So I'm now talking about the cash flow quadrant. The 4 ways to produce income. At the left side, you see the employee. You see the self-employed. That's what we know. A lot of us, that's how we were wired. That's how, that's how we're brought up. You are either an employee or you are self-employed. Self-employed, I worked for somebody before. Before I was worked for somebody, and later I got into business. I employed myself, self-employed. But you know what? Self-employed, you own a job. No leverage. And Robert Kiyosaki said 95% population, they belong to this. No leverage. Let me just say something. If you have, now, first of all, I'm saying those who work for people. Those who work for people now, a lot of business are home, a lot of jobs, people are locked down, no business, no work, they are home. Some people send their workers home without pay. Some people, maybe they pay you half salary and all that. We don't even know how they are going to do in April. but God will take us out of it. But to be real, and the other people self-employed. So let's say you have how many shops or how many business self-employed now. Maybe you have all over. You have shops. You're at home. You're at home. Your shops are closed. Especially people that have shops that are non-essential things, that are not essential, things that are not like food, like that things, pharmacies and all that. You are home. Your shop is not open. So even if you have 10 shops in 10 states or whatever, you are all closed up. Nothing is going. So but Robert Kiyosaki said, at the right hand side, you have the business owner. You own a system. You leverage 95% of your wealth. People work for you. Invest, and then the right hand side too, there is an investor. You own your business. But what I'm talking about is the passive income. The people at the left hand side, they receive active income. No job, no pay. No job, no pay. But the people at the right hand side, they get passive income. The people at the left hand side, active income. If you don't go to work, no pay. At the left hand side, the business owner, the investors, they are the people who will receive passive income. So they are sitting at home right now, but they are not bothered because their business, they have leverage, they have residual income. It's not they have money coming from all they earn while they sleep. So if you look at yourself, there's anything you need to learn from this situation today is to find a way to build a residual income business. And I will say 6 reasons why you should build a residual income business. Financial security. Protecting during economic downturns, jobs loss, etc. Just like what we are going through right now. Financial security. If you have a lot of money stock now, if you are not the kind of person that you depend on is what you earn that you used to eat. If you are that kind of person that have a passive income, you won't be bothered. We will all be praying God will take us out. But you are financially secured. Second, make more money. Save money and hit your goals faster with extra. So a passive income allows you to save money. So you would have even been saving, even if you buy, you would have been saving, you would have even used your money to buy assets, you have money to do other things. Secondly, freedom. Can pay back freedom, can fight for you or your spouse. Can buy back freedom. These are 6 reasons why you should build a residual income or a passive income. And then make bigger impacts. Pay off debt. And a lot of people are in debt. People now, even this month, people have to pay house rent. People have to pay this. Now they are thinking, how am I going to do? Like in Canada now. Thank God for Canada system. They've told them that if you cannot pay house rent, don't worry. That's the laws. They brought out the laws. But what about the landlords that have the houses? They too. You understand? So you can see both ways. You understand? So if that landlord does not have another income now, what is he going to do? What's he going to do? Because they've asked the tenants that they can do without paying rent for this month or so. So what would they do? So that's what we're saying. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the heart. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the heart. I shall like spot on. So if what we're saying right now is build if there's anything that you should learn from this. Hi. Who's joining me? Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining me. So I'm talking about what the lessons we've learned from this. For me, hi, thanks for the heart. Thanks. So we're talking the lesson I have learned from this lockdown is to please build. Try and build a passive income business. And your passive income business must be online. Your passive income business must be look for a health and wellness. That's what I recommend, because there are lots of passive income business there. Because look for a health and wellness business. Because right now, everybody, you will see after this lockdown, the health and wellness business is going to scare, because everybody will be careful. Now people now know how to wash their hands. People that don't care about washing their hands before, people that don't care about using hand sanitizers, people that don't even care what they do. Now, if you receive mail now from anywhere, you will clean the mail. Normally when you receive your mail before, you will just put it everywhere. But now people are careful. And now people now are careful what they take in. Now everybody is going to make sure now that you're boosting up your immune system, because most of the people that this thing is attacking right now are people that have very low immune system, so their body cannot fight. Those are the people that are really struggling right now. So but if you have good immune system, you can fight, your body fights back the free radicals. So you can see that. So what I have just come to share today, if you have a business, if you have a job, thank God for the job. Please, the power you use to work for that person that you are working for, use it to look for a passive income business to do. I've been doing a passive income business for the past 7 years. If it's not working for me, I will not advise anybody to work. Right now in my company, people are making, even in lockdown, it's amazing. I just came out from a webinar, a webinar that that has over thousands of people online in my company. We did one yesterday, we did one today. You can come and see how people, but the record they've not, people are breaking record in the month of March that is a lockdown. It is amazing. I am, it keeps me like I am excited. People are breaking records. People are, the kind of money they made in this month of March. Oh my God, in the lockdown is amazing. So I'm so excited. I'm here. I'm excited. So I'm telling you, if you don't know what to do, if you don't know the kind of lockdown in our business, no lockdown. If you don't know the kind of passive income to do, please get back to me. I will tell you what to do. I'll tell you what we are doing right now. Because I want to share, like I told somebody yesterday, if you're doing something, if I decide to share what I'm doing with you, I'm not trying to take you. I'm not trying to say, come and whatever. Well, I don't know how people think I'm going to use. I'm telling you, this is the way right now. This is the way right now. So don't be like those people that you're talking about business and they don't think that you want to use them. Nobody's using you, because right now I am doing what I did in the month of March, to God be the glory. I've not done it in my business for a long time. What I did in the month of March. And whatever we do equals the money that comes to you. So all over, even in Canada, I'm in Canada right now. What I'm doing here, my business is in Nigeria, but I'm here. What I'm doing here in lockdown, I'm not leaving my home, but my product is flying everywhere. You understand? Because my company is still working. My company is supplying products all over the world. And the FedEx is still working. And online is still working. And I'm talking to my business partners all over the world. So I'm not trying to tell you to join me, because whether you join me or not, God has already brought me to where I am today. So we are just telling you that this is the way. So if there is nothing you take from this lockdown, please take this from me. Look for a passive income business, and look for somebody who have done it and succeeded and doing the business and getting result, and join. Don't go and join those people that have not gotten result, people who did it and failed. So please get a passive income business. Hook yourself. Everybody's online now. Let it be a business you can do online. A business we can do online. I don't need to do from one place to the other. I do my trainings, I do my business, do everything with my phone, with the same data you use to call people and just gist. Please look for a passive income business. Look for a business that will give you residual income, and look for a business that you leverage your time. Have team members all over that are doing the same thing. So even if I work for 1 hour a day and I have team members that maybe about 10 or 20 or whatever, even if it's 5 team members and they are working 1 hour a day, you can see that I'm working 5, but at the end of the day, I'm working 1 hour, I have worked 5 hours. So if the company is paying me, company will pay me for the 5 hours, but I only did 1 hour a day. That's the power of leverage. That's the power of leverage. And that's what we are all everybody should do. So I'm advising my Facebook friends and family, please look for a passive income. Learn from where we are now. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Look for a passive income. It's not going to stop you from what you're doing. You're still working for that company. You're still working for that. You still have your shops. You understand? You still have your business, your self business that you're doing. You still have that. I did my self business for 2 years before I started my business full time. So you can do the two together. You manage your time, and so that you get the company that you're working for, a company that say go and stay home now. And some of us, some of them didn't get paid. Some teachers didn't get paid. Some people, the company just sent them home. Nothing. You've been working for them. So why didn't they give you something to go home? So as you're building the company, please find time to build a residual or a passive income business for yourself. Please find time to do that. And another thing, if you don't know what to do, or you want to ask me, like I said before, I can share. I will gladly share what I'm doing with you. I will gladly. Because let me tell you something. My sharing with you does not mean that I am trying to take you to my... Whether you join me or not, a lot of people have said they are not joining. Their life is like that. But my life, I still continue. And I've gotten to where I am today. One thing you should know, that for somebody to say, I want to share my business with you, know that the person have good intention. Good intention. I will tell you this. I used to do the kind of business I used to do before. I had a very big shop before, somewhere in Nigeria, very popular in Nigeria. And then I travel all over to get things. I buy things to put in my shop. There are times that sometimes I go to other places, I see that the things they sell there are cheaper than my own. And then I ask the person, please, where did you buy? How come your things? Hi, Joma, how are you? Thanks. Hi, Jay, thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me. We're talking about building passive income. That if there's anything this lockdown has taught me, is to build a passive income, residual income, build an online business, and a business that can give your family financial freedom. A business that you will look back and say, that's what I'm talking about. So let me go back to what I said, that if I'm sharing this business with you, it doesn't matter. It's not like I want you to work for me, because some people have that kind of mindset. That's why I said change your thinking and change your life. It's not like I want you to join. Whether you like it or not, I've gone. Whether you like it or not, I've been doing it for 7 years. People have told me no before and all that, but I'm still flying. So it doesn't matter. I'm just telling you for your own sake, for your sake, so that you will have financial freedom, so that you will not. So a lot of people are going to leave this lockout and they are going to enter into their bank account. Nothing is there because they've used all the money in their bank accounts. Nothing. And they are not even hoping. But people in my business, this April is March has been the best March for us right now. Best March. It's amazing. I'm excited. So, to the glory of the Almighty God, I'm not taking anything, like mine is God first. To the glory of the Almighty, it's been amazing. It's been amazing. Like I told you, I just finished a meeting with thousands of business partners all over the world. Everybody is screaming. We are screaming what the business is right now. So I'm not trying to say join. I'm just telling you, don't go out. Don't be that same person you were when you started the lockdown. Please be a different person when you come out, because this is going to end. It's really very going to end soon. God has promised us peace. Peace like a river. So it's going to end soon. Peace that passes on understanding. That was the word God gave us to our daddy today. So, are you going to be that same person? That same person that depends on your salary? That same person that work from hand to mouth? That same person that receive active income? And you're not going to sort out yourself to get a way to get a passive income, leverage your time, leverage your income, and leverage your time to get it? So that when nothing like this is going to happen, but if you find yourself in a situation that you cannot manage financially, you will sit down and relax and enjoy your time, just the way I'm doing right now. And then you will still be earning your money. Let me go back to my story. So I went and said, please, this place that you're selling, this thing, what I'm selling, yours is like kind of, more expensive. Mine is expensive. How come your own is cheaper? Can you give me the address where you bought it, whether it's in the US, whether the whatever. And you know that she didn't even tell me no. She didn't tell me no. She didn't tell me, I'm not giving you address. She gave me, but it was a wrong address. Oh my God. Please, let's laugh. It was, people do it. Not only me. A lot of people have done it before. They will give you wrong address. Why? They will give you wrong address so that you will go there. You will, because they don't want you to go and buy, and then you will now come back, and then their price. You are competing with them. That's it. You are their competitor. Nothing. So that means that they want monopoly. They want that price. So they are not going to give you the right address to go there and buy, because she knows that if she gives me the right address, I will go there, I will buy it, and then I will come and sell at our own price or even lower than price. So I'm one of our competitors. So it's not. But in this business, so that's what you see. There's the difference. I am telling you, in what we do in our business is that whatever I am doing now, I am telling you. So I'm giving you what I'm doing. I'm giving you, this is what I've done. I'm showing it to you. I'm not hiding it. So for me to show it to you, know that I love you. Know that I have you at the bottom of my heart. So it's not for you to stand and think, as some people think, she wants to use me. Nobody wants to use you. Like I said, I am flying and I'm going to the glory of God, and not nobody is holding me, because I'm not only building my business in Nigeria, I'm building it, across, because my company is in 160 countries. So please know that I just love you. That's what I'm telling you, to do this. There are so many passive income you can build. If you have the money, check it. I have a lot of lists here of passive income business you can build. I have it here. If you have the money to get a franchise, go. But how many people, you that is looking from lockdown, you can't even feed your family during lockdown. Is it you that will go and do franchise? There are service, all the other things that you have there, they have financial commitment very big. So that's why we recommend what we do, because what we do is that we have a low start capital. We don't have to spend the rest. I will give you the strategy to succeed. So even you are there, you've done it before, we will show you what we do, because this is the only business where that you show people. It's like what we do. The secret about success in my business is that whatever you're doing, show others to do the same thing you're doing. That's it. It's only when people don't show you what they are doing, that's when they don't success. They don't get success. So that's it. So in other businesses, like I said, nobody can do this. But in this business, this is what we do. We'll show you what we're doing. We'll give you the strategy. We'll work with you. It's only business that you have for yourself, but not by yourself. So if you are my Facebook friend, if you are my Facebook family, and you're wondering, when I get out of this place, what is going to happen? You can just send me a WhatsApp messenger. Susan, tell me what you're doing. Or, Susan, I did this thing before. I did not succeed. What are you doing? I will gladly show you. I won't be like that woman that sent me to and when I asked, where is the shop that you're buying things, instead of giving me the right address, she gave me the wrong address so that I can oh my God, so that I will now go there and buy. And she gave me an address that I even, in short, the price I was selling in Nigeria was even better. So I now had to go back to where. But you know what? But this business will show you everything you need to know. So let me round up. If you want to know the passive income business you can do, or what I am doing in my business that have stayed for 7 years, or how I'm able to work online, work at home, and then bubbling the way I'm bubbling to the glory of the Almighty God, shoot me a messenger text. Shoot me something on Messenger. From my heart, I will show you. From my heart, I will tell you. But one thing I want you to learn from this, whether you join me or not, get a passive income business. Don't depend totally on that job. Don't depend totally on that you're self-employed. Like Robert Kiyosaki said, the big business and the investors, they are 9% of the population. 95% are on the left-hand side. Try and move out of the left-hand side and get to the right-hand side. You don't need a lot of money. We will show you what we're doing. We will tell you what we're doing. I will tell you what I'm doing. I'm not going to send you to another shop or another town to buy the wrong product. I will tell you. So get yourself together. If there's nothing you have learned from this lockdown, if there's something you need to take out of this lockdown, don't go back. Don't get out of this lockdown the way you came in. Get out with a change mindset. Change your thinking. Change your life. This time, passive income business, residual that will give you a residual and help you to leverage, an online business, and preferably a health and wellness business. That's all you need, so that you can always stand tall and you will relax and enjoy your life. So guys, take care. I hope you have enjoyed. If you've enjoyed my recommendation, if you've enjoyed what I've said today, just shoot me a messenger. Shoot me a message on Messenger, and then give me a high five. And don't forget, stay home. Like I said, our stay home. Lockdown is not lockout. We're still bubbling. We're still bubbling. We are still retailing all over the world. We're still doing everything we need, but just from the comfort of our homes. It's just what we do. So, take care of yourself, everyone. Remember, stay safe. Stay home. It is just for a couple of days. And remember, peace that passeth all understanding is our portion, and it is here to stay. God bless you. Thanks. Bye. Take care. Bye. I will say it again. Send me a chat on Messenger if you really want to. You need a change. Don't go out of lockdown the way you came in. Don't go out of this lockdown the way you came in. Change your thinking. Change your life. Thanks, Jocelyn. God bless you. Bye.